some information, but not all of it, because there were 4 people in the chieftain's tent. Two of them were from the eagle tribe. One of them was from the lion tribe. We never found out the third.
No, it was 3
Yeah, it's
from.
true.
You
Three from the
definitely said
eagle,
2.
one from maybe the
Yeah,
lion,
2 went to
and,
me, 1 went to Bortusk.
and the one I found from the sparrow tribe.
Yeah, in
No,
a
no, I'm
separate
talking
tent.
about specifically who was in the tent of the chieftain.
Chieftain.
Oh, I never
Sparrow
went there.
wasn't in the chieftain.
We
There were
have
4
Three
in there.
eagle. There were
three of
3
them was
eagle,
from the
1 lion.
All right,
Who said that town?
I'll let the DM rule.
Hey, I took notes. If you
Oh,
guys didn't
shit.
take notes, that's on you.
I go off of memory, thank you very much.
I took notes. I'm the one writing the recaps. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you are.
I actually took note this time.
Chris, give me a perception
Yeah, I'm
check.
working on it, Joe!
Stop it, Bortusk.
I don't think he needs to.
I mean, I could fail miserably.
Pass beats that.
I rolled
Well,
a 2.
what time of the day is it?
I mean, this is fair.
He beats it. So
I mean, it's fair. It's fair. I don't have to roll. I'll take it, why not? I'll just worth this.
Yep. Pass. How far have we traveled from the deer tribe? It hasn't been like a whole day, has it?
Multiple days.
Has-
It has. So a day and a bit.
Yes.
Okay.
You were. It's basically midday on the 2nd day of your travel when you run
Okay.
into this camp.
Right.
If
okay.
you remember when I told you guys that you spent 1 day traveling, nothing happened, then you continued on.
Oh,
and in the
okay.
mid of the day, you basically stumble into the camp.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess we what's the plan now?
Well,
I think we discussed either taking a rest or heading straight to the mountain lion tribe.
Well,
Some of
The thing
us
is-
maybe need a rest.
the thing is, this group was very close to our tribe. So if we carry on, the leader of these guys was well known and high up. They're going to come looking. So once they find this area, they're going to look around nearby. And if we head further in, then when we come back, there may be no more deer tribe. So I think we should take what we've found here and head back and maybe fortify, because it's a problem now.
But I don't want to lose the
Then
tracks
head
of that
out,
lion girl.
For the lion tribe another day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
but
think
we can follow that girl, like.
we
at
we
least
can
we
worry
had the
about that
chance.
later.
Yeah, we don't
If-
need to do. That's not a worry yet. We've already
If
sent
we
her
go
ahead.
forward, if we go forward to find them, when we return, there may be no tribe to return to.
Yeah, you say. You
If
had
we
a
hadn't,
point.
if we hadn't found these, then it would have been different. Or if it was just, if this guy wasn't here, it may be different. But they're gonna come looking up for this guy.
Yeah, I mean, you maybe have a point.
I think we should make the sleds, take what we've found here back, see what we can do with it. Maybe it can help.
Well, first of all, we can use some of the smaller tents for camping opportunities.
Yeah,
On the way back. That's useful.
yeah. We can basically pack up the camp here, and take what we can carry to the
Hmm.
and maybe like you suggested, make a slate so we can drag it.
we can find the mountain lion tribe another day, because this has put us on their. They'll come looking now.
Well, yeah, the main point is that now that we've sent her back to them, they at least they know about us, and if they feel like there is room for negotiation, they'll probably also come looking for us.
Yeah. Past, are these birds like actually here?
Pass.
Pass.
Yes, the birds are there. So is the deer.
Nice.
Corpses.
I'm gonna
But
grab the
as
birds.
you look around,
Oh.
all the corpses are gone.
Oh,
Oh
shit.
god.
Oh well. I got my chicken soup ingredients. I don't care about the corpses. I'm not
That-
gonna tell
You
to the
should.
party.
That's not an oh well. That is something strange.
There's a
That is an oh
panther
no.
here.
This is weird.
I think we should move off quickly before anything else happens.
Managed to get my axe from one of them, the one of them who had it in.
Your axe is laying in a pool of black ichor. That's the only thing that's left after a few minutes when you guys are deep in talking with each other. No corpses, only black ichor. And
All
whatever
around.
items they had lays crumble in it.
Whatever they're wearing is like in it now, so
Yeah.
it looks like they've like melted or something.
It's something we can basically take a sample.
Did you say take a sip?
Sample.
Sample. Okay.
Yeah, basically take a little bag and put it in.
Yeah. I guess.
Can I do a little bit of a check on the weird blood stuff? See if it's got any magical properties.
Can I take a sample of the goo around the
If you're gonna touch it, here you go. I'm gonna give you a pottery, like a cup, I guess.
I basically take a cup from the starch tent.
I wouldn't drink that though.
I'm not gonna drink it.
Okay.
I'm gonna take it with me back for the shaman at our place, and they maybe could take a look at it. Because it's a little strange that it just vanished like that. And I want to know if they're a bigger threat for maybe our place. Let's save them. I will basically go around here and take a sample of the goo with a cup.
Okay.
And I will find a leaf, so I'm not gonna touch it at all. Or a stick.
As you use a fresh leaf to touch it with, you see how the leaf shrivel up and turns to dust.
I let go of the leaf and take a bigger stick and shove to the ball I got.
You somewhat will gather a cup of this black ichor. But you can see how the stick you're holding is like slowly eroding as it touches it.
I'll take that to the shaman and let him like look at it.
Avis, you were saying
Yes,
something?
I would like to take a some kind of Arcana check, perhaps, on the Black Ichor to see if it's what it does and stuff.
Oh, the one I took a sample.
Sure.
I just look at you. You're welcome to look. I'm gonna take it to the shaman after all. So
All right, I'm going to do an Arcana check. That's a dirty 20.
Can I try to distract her?
Bro, why?
Why?
Just kidding. I feel like
has be
Like-
there in a sec. He just need to make sure where his phone is so we don't lose the internet connection.
yeah, I feel like fucking around with this black goo is not a good idea.
Well, I mean, learning what it does is a good idea.
Yeah,
But you have to touch it though.
probably not if you're just examining it.
Yes, I'm looking at it with magic or something. I don't know.
Just
Looking
look
at
at
it
it
with
with
my
with
magic
your eyes,
eyes.
bro.
I have magical eyes.
Yeah, you have.
Your devil sight?
Yeah.
I mean, they are. It's technically magic. It's just not the right kind of magic. It's not helpful in this situation, but who knows?
As I now wish that we all had second level spell slots so we could restrain, so we could hold person.
Okay, I have returned.
I'm just
Welcome
checking out
back.
what this does. Why are you all so against this?
No,
Well,
it's
I'm
just
not.
not.
We're
I'm
against
just
last
hearing
year's.
people say, "Oh, let me just call it cast hold person." Fucking...
Yeah, we were saying hold person on Bortusk.
Oh, yes,
Oh,
yes. Oh, I
that's
see. You were in
fine.
my
We're
favor.
against
Thank you,
him
actually.
stopping you from doing it.
Well, then I would like to apologize and express my gratitude.
So I guess
That
we,
no, don't you dare. That's not what Avis would do.
That's
so
what
guess
I
we
did, not what
can
Avis did.
make a
Out of
trade.
character.
I don't think any of us have that spell slot for it, anyways.
Currently, I
I'm
am
pretty good
out of
at
spell
building
slot.
stuff like that. Can I take a roll pass for building a slate?
You have woodworking.
Um,
Yes, that's basically a profession.
I would get any information on the blood.
On the Ichor, the black Ichor.
I got a
Wow.
sweet dirty 20.
You roll a 20 in Arcana.
Yes.
Arcana.
Maybe next thing you know, I'm gonna call it Arcana.
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 First off, you're not sure, but then it's like you get touched with something that gives you an idea. And
Stranger
that
danger.
is a mixture of necromantic and something else magical. You're not entirely sure what is, because this is something very strange, but it has reduced the body as if it was consumed by this ichor.
Hmm.
As
How
you
did
see,
they
it has
even
consumed
live?
all the biological material, leaving only
Inorganic matter.
non-biological material left.
How did these even live with that inside of them?
I'm guessing it was on borrowed time. A pact that they made or something.
Well, I mean, that's what they get for making a pact with, the destroyer. Doesn't sound like something you want to be around.
His name is Azra Kad.
Yes, and I don't deem him worthy enough of that name, so I will only call him ever Lying Snake or that fucker.
Good idea. Can I do a check for enemies, like perception?
You mean you want to roll?
I'll give you
for
advantage
perception?
if you want, because I'll help you look.
I think I have advantage because of smell.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's true.
Well, if you're
I
saying you
managed to
looking for
make
enemies,
Yeah, I didn't even need the advantage.
What are you rolling for now?
I'm looking for enemies.
You don't seem to either smell, see, or hear anything. Like
Okay.
bird chirping starts to return. The sound of insects buzzing around returns after a few moments. And then the crater you guys were standing on seems like to fix itself back into place.
Eh?
eh?
What?
Nani?
No need a fuck.
Anyone else think it might be a good idea to get the hell out of here?
Yeah,
That's
let
what
me
I've been
grab this
saying.
cat as well. I'm gonna grab the.
just curious, Pass. How with a 15, how does it goes with me making the slate?
You manage. It would take a long process. That depends if the team wants to stay on. They're just pulling you away from you trying to build a sled, because building a sled takes more than an hour.
Yeah, I'll help her.
I said we
Yeah,
go.
no, definitely helping her out.
I think we should leave.
That's the plan. We're
That's the
making
reason I make
this
the sled, so we can
so we can take the
basically
stuff.
loot our shit and go walk out of here.
Let me see what's.
Do we have to take them though?
It could be helpful.
Okay. Then let me take out my.
The more you help, the quicker we leave.
Yep. I know. We can just destroy these tents for materials.
Oh, we're not gonna take them with, so we have something to sleep in.
We don't need all of them.
We already have tents, also.
No, we
Yeah,
got
No, we
bedrolls.
don't.
We don't.
No, we
Bedrolls,
don't.
not tents. They're
We
different.
We
sleep
only
out
have
in the
tents
open.
in the camp. We have not the tent
Yeah.
with us.
We don't need all of them. We can destroy this small one.
Yeah, no. It's fine.
Basically,
True.
Yeah,
I
that's.
basically think I'm gonna use the material from the tents that we're not gonna carry with us,
Mm.
or building the one
Building
I'm.
more of a cot for Poison Tooth.
You can turn it into that later. For now, it's for the sled.
So, do you guys want to take a short rest while you're making a sled and packing
Yes.
down to inside
Oh,
camp?
please, yes.
Yes.
The warlock in me screams I need a short rest.
It would
Then
be
roll
nice
me.
to heal us.
Let me speak. Pep.
There.
Then you may all choose to roll your hit die. How many you choose to take, you need to say it before you roll.
I don't need it, but I'll roll for Fang.
I'll
I-
spend all of them because I'm almost dead.
Then two.
Does Fang
Yeah.
actually have hit die is the question.
Well, it's up to you. He's meant to. But it's up to you how you roll it. How you rule it.
Yeah, I'd be using all my hit die as well.
Damn,
I'm gonna use two.
that's a pretty garbage roll.
It's not +2. If you, I assume the +2 is for your con.
Yep.
Con.
You
Yeah,
get
so
it.
it's
You get a +2
+8.
for each hit dice.
Yeah, so it's +8.
Ah, I see. So then
Yeah.
So add another
that would
6 on top
instead
of
be
the
a
13.
19.
Okay, I'm gonna
It's
try
two
something real
I think I'm
Alright.
gonna roll 2.
I'm just gonna
Mine
roll
becomes
two.
a 37. I am full HP.
And I get all my spell slots back.
I
Yay.
don't get any spell
Oh!
slots back.
Woo-hoo-hoo! That's a lot of HP right there.
Well, the 13?
13 and an 8. That's not bad.
Yeah.
That's 12
I mean,
HP
I'm
then.
using all mine.
Wait, I should
No, it's
I should have
14.
4 hit dice because of level 4.
You're
Okay.
using 2 dice. You get con on both your dice.
Which is plus
You
1.
have a con of 1.
Which is plus
Oh,
1.
okay,
I
never
already
mind.
did that ahead of time.
Alright. Well done, bud. So I get 21 back.
Oh, damn.
Sweet.
That sweet 10.
Oh.
Apart from health, I
That's
am
not
at
possible.
full
Hang on.
capacity once more.
That doesn't work. I can't go beyond my max HP.
No, you can't.
There you go.
I'm close to my max, but I don't know.
I'm back full. I'm full on back.
I used all my hit die, but I'm not fully back. I have
28
9
health.
more.
And only cantrips are
I have
available.
9 more left.
This will be a good time.
I am at half health, but I have all my attacks again.
I only have 1 first level spell slot left along with my cantrips.
Wait, you recover your spell slots when you short rest?
He's
I'm a warlock. Warlocks get everything back at short rests. As
They
a
only
as
have
a
2 spell slots.
yeah, because I only have 2.
They have less power than a wizard and a sorcerer, but they can recover it easily just by taking an hour to communicate and rest their body, because warlocks is heavy work on the body, so they need to rest. Just need a short rest for them to recharge their
They just need
arcane
They
batteries.
just need a drink of water, a sandwich, and a nap.
And I just
Yes.
kind of need to like I kind of like have a short conversation with my patron, and then we're good to go.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Hey, bud. Hey, mom. You feel like reimbursing me on those spells?
Hey mom, I kind of ran out of spells. Could I have some more?
Can I have some more allowance?
Pass. It's up to you. Does Fang get his hit dice? I don't mind either way.
Oh, Fang is a wolf, right?
Yes.
Let's see. Wolves
No,
have
like,
two. Wolves
he's meant
have.
to,
Let's see.
There's things. That's why I'm letting him decide.
I think the hit dice of a wolf is a D8.
That's a D6.
Oh, really? It says in the stat block,
he
its HP
does
is calculated as
get a hit die. I'm looking it up on my tablet right now. He's supposed to also have a hit die because he's a companion creature.
Hmm.
And
I
it
don't know
is
shit about Ranger.
6.
Yeah,
And
so
he's following your level, so it's like you are level 4
he gets,
now.
so he's got
That's
4.
46 he can roll.
Okay.
Man, I
Plus
rolled
his
shit
con
on my hit
modifier.
dice.
So pass these these piles of birds and deer. Are they already have they already been prepped by the former serpent tribe people, or are they still just wild game?
It's a wild game.
Just dead.
They
Just
haven't
dead.
skinned them yet. They haven't plucked them. They are basically just been out hunting, get them all together, and just throw them in a pile, basically.
All right.
It's the slash comes first, doesn't it? Or I've done it wrong.
Yeah,
haven't
this
I?
isn't Reddit.
Yes.
No,
It's not Reddit.
/R space,
And also a space in between.
and
them.
then the number before the D, the number of the dice you're rolling before the D.
Oh, okay. So and then
That's
one
that
more.
you just rolled
You just
6.
rolled
That you
6.
need a D6 and then the like How much hit dice does
Oh wait, slash.
Fang have?
It's
Yeah.
it's
How
bad.
many?
He
How
has a
many?
plus
How
one
many do you
d6,
estimate
okay,
he
yeah.
needs?
Oh well, then it's just 1d6.
I'm gonna use 2, so 2d6.
Then, yeah, then
And
it
how?
would-
Right.
What is his con modifier? Is it just 0 or?
+1, so +2.
Okay.
He has a +2 Constitution.
How?
+2
Wolves only have
constitution. Okay,
+1.
so it's +4. Okay, so type in
He is
/R.
not. He is a summoned companion creature.
Oh,
He
okay.
got a different stat line, even though he is based on a wolf.
He's
Oh.
not technically not a wild animal.
Okay, so he gets 10.
Yeah, there you go. Nice. It's actually 4. he has a
I
constitution
feel
of 2.
much better now.
So it's 12.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought I added the 2. Okay.
So he has a
Actually have a
con
question for
modifier
you,
of 2,
Pat.
but it also doubles with the
Now
amount
that
of
we
dice.
have short rest, do
So he
we
gets 12,
recover
okay.
from our some of the stress?
That was on long rest.
Yeah, we
assume.
only lose
Oh.
afflictions on long rest.
I just mean the not the reflections, but
Oh, just the stress level.
the stress points.
Right.
I basically had one stress point, so I just wanted to know.
What did you get that from?
The fucking battle we just had.
Oh, okay. Well, we haven't
Yes,
long
when-
rested yet, so you
Yeah, she
still have
went,
it.
but she went down several times.
Yeah, she
Oh.
went,
I basically died
no, she went down
and come
once.
back to life. And for dying, I had a stress level.
Well, it wasn't dying; you were bleeding out.
That is the process of
almost-
dying.
But pass at a single point.
What does it say on the rule book of stress for short rest? Excuse me. Actually, give me one moment as I close something.
Apparently, there's echo when one of us is speaking.
It was Pepper before, but I think it stopped.
We want to find out who it is.
I don't hear any
We'll have
echoes
to
right
ask
now.
the person in the chat.
Maybe
Pepper
it's
was
maybe
echoing
it's a Twitch
earlier,
thing.
but she hasn't done it for. It hasn't happened for a while.
Person in chat, can you confirm that has stopped happening? Yes or no?
Well,
I'm putting all the
Mr.
pressure on this one person in chat.
Mr. Dread Sheep Gaming.
I don't know who it is.
Bro, that sheep
yeah,
be dreadful.
it seemed to have
because
stopped.
my mic picks sometimes up when she speaks because we're sitting in the same room. You have to remember.
Ah, I see.
Okay.
Yeah,
So-
it was happening earlier, but it hasn't happened for a while.
I
It's
heard
just when she
Mentor-
gets a little bit too passionate, she talks a little loud, and my mic picks this up. Sorry about that.
You good, bro?
Okay, so we're making this list.
Actually, yes. You do lose one stress point when you're taking a short rest.
Sweet. No, I only have 2 stress points.
On a long rest, you lose all your accumulated stress points, but you still suffer from the affliction unless you doing the long rest choose to treat it.
So I have a
And that's when
question.
you're at 0 to begin with.
I have a question then. If I'm at 0 stress and we're doing a short rest, can I get rid of the affliction I have? Or is that a long rest
No,
thing only?
because it takes a long rest.
Okay.
What affliction do you have?
Narcissism.
Ah, Nice.
I'm still hopeless.
He can never be wrong.
I'm not
He's the
wrong.
perfect champion.
Y'all are
I
just
still
stupid.
feel hopeless.
Yeah, and for me, it's anxious.
I have nothing, for I am perfect.
Totally.
Seems like you're a little bit arrogant and lean towards narcissism.
Yeah, you need the arrogance.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think,
Here,
I think
take
you,
mine.
I think you just have the narcissism one built in.
Here, take mine. Double up your
No,
narcissism.
it's not a negative. It's a buff for her.
Yes, I gain advantage on everything.
Totally.
And here, take
I
mine.
basically have two.
I don't want my narcissism. I didn't want to be right.
I'm called Mania, and I actually can't pronounce.
Hmm?
The second one I can't pronounce it.
Let me take a look. Anxiety?
Ah, that's the way to pronounce.
Anxiety.
Yeah, that's how Jimmy had it before.
She's suffering from mania and anxiety. Crap combination.
Yeah, no, that's a rough one. I think
Ross,
it was
imagine
because
having
she rolled a
mental
natural
illnesses.
one on the affliction recovery, wasn't it?
So
I'm curious.
Actually,
we
if I
should,
get rid of, one of my flaws. What is the first I got getting rid of?
the last one you got.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually very good then. 'Cause
Also,
the
we
one-
should get moving.
Well,
That depends on how quickly we're building these sleds.
I mean, we finished it during the short rest, didn't we?
Yeah.
Well then,
All right.
let's go.
We finished building the sled, and we're gonna pack up the camp and on the sled and
Try and
Wow.
leave as little of a trace as possible.
And go do what the fuck we're supposed to do.
Yeah.
And I
No,
will
no,
talk
we're heading back
a
now.
little with the one from the Sparrow, because she, in a way, a little connected to me, because I was the one who basically made her calm down a few times. So I guess she's gonna stick with me.
Well,
Yeah,
the
talk to her on the way
women,
back.
most of them actually stick to Uka, Avis, Jimny, where they basically ignore or try to stay away from the rest of you.
Wow, just ignoring the men, eh?
No.
power of the women compels you.
Wait, what? Hold on, I zoned out for 1 second, and then I heard "Power of the Woman compels you." What?
I
I was gonna say,
give a B-shape back.
Ralph's fine with that.
What? Hold on, why
Of
are?
course he would. Of course
Why-
he would.
What's happening? I didn't hear.
Apparently, all the women that we just kind of like
Oh,
helped
fine.
out are like staying away from all the men.
Ah, I see.
So the power of
Right,
women
yeah.
compels us apparently.
That's
Traumatic,
probably has something to
experience.
do with the fact that we're being absolute idiots and messing with stuff we don't know about.
No, it's probably because they were enslaved by a bunch of men.
Yeah.
Or
That is
flexing.
also
I
a
guess.
possibility.
Probably
That is
the
also a possibility.
So I guess we're just gonna help them home and for the tribe, and talk with the chief and let them stay.
That's the plan, isn't it?
Well, considering the Eagle tribe members are kind of gathering at our place anyway.
There shouldn't be a problem with anymore, right?
No matter what, we need to talk with the chief what we have explored.
Oh, right, yeah.
And warn him that we may have visitors soon.
Basically.
Yeah, from the Lion tribe.
No, I'm not talking about them. I'm talking
Well,
about
that is
the
also a
slavers.
possibility.
Yeah, but I think that the water snake tribe will be looking first.
Yeah, they ain't gonna be happy when they find out their scouting party is dead.
And one of their
Just curious,
commanders.
animals around. Are we gonna take them with for supplies?
Oh yeah,
and
we're
stuff for
packing
the
them on
camp?
the sleds.
Yeah.
You're taking everything you looted from the camp. You're basically packing up on the sleds. You made like 3 sleds you can easily pull where everything has been packed onto. Like all the leather bundles, the urns,
The entire tent.
the animals.
The tents,
The only
yeah.
thing I don't know how we're
The
gonna
ore.
carry is the vessels, the clay vessels, because those are big.
We can tie them on as well.
I guess.
You can basically put a tent over and make sure it fits to the sled.
I think so. It's not like it's only a couple of us.
Yeah, so we pack in all the shit and walk back to the
Borta-
camp.
Pack it up
Bortusk
and
is
move it
big,
out.
strong, so he can do it too.
Yeah, Bortusk could carry stuff for us as well, yeah.
He big, strong.
He
he
built
beats
for
all-
carrying.
He
I
built
basically
different.
think he's gonna pull one of the.
I can't pull for shit. I'm a little weak boy.
Yeah, no, I can help out as well because I'm kind of beefy boy as well.
Fucking golden
I'm
child
actually
ass.
an okay strong girl, so I can help pull some too.
No,
Well, there's 3
you
sleds,
take care
so
of girls. You take care of the girls. Men will carry men.
This is going in a way I don't know if we want it to go.
Yeah, give the ladies even more of an opportunity to stay away from the
Men.
men. That's gonna work.
Men.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's totally gonna work.
men.
It's probably best to have at least one woman pulling one of the sleighs.
Well, I mean, I think she should carry
Good
one because
quality.
the rest. I don't know if the rest of us are strong enough.
Yeah, but
Besides,
basically I will
I don't have the
yeah,
strength.
track a
Bortusk and
slate
Iger.
with
I ain't got the strength.
one of the girls who basically was going. That was basically here.
Look, I can carry around 480 pounds, and if I I can carry double that, but that will make my movement speed 5 feet.
That's right.
For turn.
You carry the one with all like the mainly all the ore, so that'd be the heaviest one.
Yeah, I can carry
Yes,
the
you're not
heaviest
gonna
one.
drag the heaviest one.
Yeah, Bortusk takes the heavy one no matter what. He would probably take it no matter what, to be honest. He'd be like, I got this, just takes the biggest
Whether he
one.
could do it or not.
Yeah.
I mean,
Whether he could do it or not, he would grab
I
it.
will show boast.
I will start raging, and you guys will keep poking me for 1 damage.
I mean,
Oh
listen,
my
I
God.
got you, fam. I've got you.
double my strength.
I'll just keep punching you in the back as you keep walking.
Yeah,
There's
and when my HP is 1, I will start punching you.
My HP is 1.
Genius.
I punch you back.
Innovation at work.
Yes, at the end we all have 1 HP.
No, do not do that.
No, dude.
okay, so
I have
we
no
start
healing
heading back.
spells.
Yeah,
have-
Well, we've only got
I-
we got about half a day before we can then do a long rest. And travel back half a day and then long rest.
Actually, I gotta go check something about my spell.
Oh?
Nah, never mind. That's not gonna work.
I just realized we could have a faster healer. Looks over at Avis.
What?
What is it now?
You could teach Avis healing spells.
My precious spell slots.
You get them back on a short rest. You'll be fine.
You'll be able to get them back. No problem with that, is there?
No thanks.
I'm gonna teach you anyways.
Like you get to say no.
You don't argue with the other two healers right now.
Meth.
So, how far did we go for the night?
You basically have packed down. It's early, rather late midday. Like you can see the sun has passed its zenith and it's starting, to move to setting. So you turn around from the encampment and travel through the forest again as you travel into it. It gets night. Decide to set up camp, I guess.
With our new tents.
With our
Yeah, I
Have
won't say
any
golden
of you
tents.
been staying behind to try and cover your tracks?
I'll do that.
I don't do that.
So I say,
Yeah,
Reeves will probably be one of
I'll
the few
be
that could do
behind
it.
and
The
cover the
ranger
tracks.
do it.
Yeah, I don't think Vorkus could anyways, because he's in the front.
I'm
essentially.
making the tracks.
Yeah.
So, what's
Yeah.
that, survival?
Same for me.
Abe is just trying to outrun her forced healing teachings.
No, you're coming back here.
Good meme. Yeah, let me post that on the chat.
Is that survival pass?
Yes, that's a survival roll.
So, Avis damage.
Ooh,
Neat.
Nice.
very nice.
Very nice, very nice.
Very nice.
22.
It's like the one thing I'm good for.
You're pretty certain you cover your track as good as you can. Like, it would intensely take another ranger of your level and capacity to even see there were tracks here. You're pretty confident about it.
I just realized I have a higher survival check.
Is yours +5?
Yes.
Same.
My survival is +3.
Well, you aren't wisdom.
I
You
know.
aren't wise.
I am charismatic.
Yep, we're
You
gonna
should
make
stop
you
that.
wise.
Oh,
We're gonna make you wise. We're gonna make
Why
you
focus
wise.
on
Stop
that
bragging.
street knowledge?
Yeah, right.
Focus on that street
Stop.
knowledge.
I'll stick to my amazing talking skills. Thank you very much.
Don't forget the healing.
In case I need to seduce a dragon at some point for no reason.
No particular reason, of course, of course.
Of course, of course, of course.
Well, we've already encountered a wyvern, and you weren't involved in that, so.
Well, I mean, I wasn't in existence yet at that
Oh.
point.
I wasn't born yet, okay?
Wasn't. Were you born like 10 minutes ago? Why?
How was
Well, I mean, it makes sense for her at least. She has been gone for many years.
That's true. Her body was here, but her brain wasn't.
Yeah, that sounds accurate.
Or
Her narcissism wasn't there.
Oh no, that was always there.
It's always
That
there.
was,
Always there.
that got there at some point.
That happened while she was.
That's
while she was in the place.
that's what we label mom's influence.
The flesh may have died, but the narcissism remains. Anyways.
Yeah, so we set up camp.
Mhm. We lose that whole place, right? Including all the meat.
Yep, yeah.
Everything.
Yeah, we
We
took
took
everything.
pretty much. We literally took everything.
I would like to cook.
Actually, we didn't take everything. There was one thing we didn't take.
Well, there's one thing we shouldn't have taken. And should not have touched in
Yeah,
general.
but we managed to get
curious.
rid of it. We
If
got
you
rid
put a
of that.
cat,
No, you hid it. You didn't get rid of it.
No, we buried it. Yeah.
who's gonna take
Yeah.
shit?
Not
Who's gonna
me,
take-
obviously.
What?
Yeah, you
Huh?
need to figure out who's taking a shift or not.
On
Oh, night
watch, I'll
watch.
take first
Night
watch.
I will take the second, or I will take one at least.
If it's all right, I'll
I can
take last
one
watch.
too if, I
Ah,
can
How
take
many
the
do we?
first if
I
you
said I'd
take
take first.
3 shifts, it maybe cover the night. And
How
everybody
many-
got the best of a long rest.
How many do we need? Pass. 3 or 4.
Every 2 hours, so 4.
So it's 4. Okay.
I think the
I'll
first
take.
one.
Okay, I'll take second then.
I'll take
I'll take
last.
third.
See, now there's 2 for last. I was like, wasn't there 2 people that said last?
I'd be fine with last mostly because I just want to cook for the last.
Yeah, 2 people
Oh,
can
he wants
take
to make breakfast.
take a
Making
watch.
everyone breakfast.
Yeah, you guys can both take it, and one of them can make the breakfast, and the other one watch around.
Avis will not take watch.
Fuck
We
you,
figured.
Avis.
Oh, fuck you, you narcissistic bitch.
Iger,
Don't-
Iger will not either because he needs to rest his affliction as soon as he can.
She's
Mhm.
going to the
Fuck you,
dream
Iger.
realm in
I'll-
her
I'll-
sleep.
I'll
She of course has to
manage.
make all the time she can do in there.
I'll manage with my
I'm
affliction
doing
for
my
now.
shift. I will basically while I rushing over the place, sit and calm myself a little down.
You know,
After all the shit we have been through.
I guess, I don't know. I guess I could use the last 2 hours if that's when you're taking the watch and cooking food
Yeah, that's kind of the goal.
to learn. Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want us to roll anything, Pass, for the watches, or?
Yes, I'd like you to roll perception.
His voice just got a lot more grisly. I'm worried.
Oh boy, we're going to die.
Perception for what shit?
Situation.
Well, you roll. Like, we'll roll in order. So you're taking first. So you roll first.
Yeah,
Yeah, so whoever's
makes sense.
taking first, then they roll
Yep.
perception.
Uka first.
roll it.
Uka looks.
The looks
Uka
around.
sees.
Uka can see.
Uka has eye.
Uka sees all.
Uka sees nothing.
I cast darkness.
Ah!
There's something happening at the first.
Are you sleepwalking? Sleepcasting?
Just says it in a sleep.
Sleep darkness.
The scariest thing of all.
Sleep darkness.
casting.
Sleep darkness. Hell yeah, brother.
Sleep spell and darkness combined.
Drunk caster.
Drunk.
Well, with the 17, you see and hear things moving in the forest around you. But that's it, really. As you were smart enough not to start a fire while setting up this camp. Because you knew, as you said, you probably would be followed or someone would try to track you.
Yeah. So can I specifically see what around?
It's too dark out.
I'm gonna look closely if anything comes.
Yeah, the
And
on-
so my shift is done until what I have seen or heard.
Yeah, the only person who can see in the dark is not taking watches.
Thank you for pointing it out, Bortosk.
I know, she already pointed it out.
Yeah, I know. I put it in chat.
Bitch.
You wake me up for a second.
Yeah, after my watch, I'm gonna wake you up for watch and tell you, hey, I feel someone's near, so have a close look.
Okay.
Nothing's gonna looks like it's gonna attack,
Did
but
it,
close.
did it sound like animals or heavy or
Animals
light?
and stuff like that.
Okay.
I'm not sure. I can't see so much.
Well, I have dark vision, so I may be able to see a little bit better.
Have a good watch.
And
I say and basically fall into my kind of a sleeping area.
you go into the tent because I was sleeping outside with Fang.
Of course you would.
Yes.
Of course he is.
Okay.
It's fucking right.
Oh.
Of course he is.
Shit. Not as good.
Look with Fang as well. Fang might notice.
Fang's technically a dog. He actually probably has advantage on this shit.
Also, yeah, they have advantage because smell and
Smell and hearing.
Yeah, keen senses.
yeah.
So roll a wolf perception with advantage, I believe.
Well, actually, I think you have to separately use the advantage on the on Fang's stat block, so it actually gets his bonus.
That's what I mean.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
You get a +3 to perception, unless of course it's different for something.
Roll again for advantage.
Maybe you crit.
It's already pretty good. So
Come on,
20 is
Fang,
pretty
do a
solid.
bitch check.
Here it comes. And 30 20 is as high as you go.
Alright. It's not bad.
Jesus.
That was the loudest squeaky chair I've ever heard.
Sorry, that's my chair. I leaned back. I got comfortable. I'm sorry.
It's not allowed. Stop it.
Pop it. Pull it. Twist it.
What?
Don't get comfy.
Ryeth, as you're sitting watch, you see how Fang walks around the edge of the camp, looking, sniffing, concentrating on listening to the sounds. Because you can hear something move around too, out in the dark. And suddenly you see him stop, completely in his tracks. Like mid-step, he just stops. And
You hear
looks.
something? You smell something?
You're not sure. Because from your view, it's like he's frozen in time, almost.
Oh no. Or is this just a vision from Uthmar?
I'll call him back, like in a whisper. Does he move?
No.
I'll move over the tent and shake it and wake him up.
As
I think
you
something's
try
out
to move, you cannot move. You also start to see how everything is getting blurry. Like at the edges of things, like it's losing its cohesive form.
Must try yelling. Does the sound come out?
Nothing. Can't even move your jaw.
Well, I guess this is happening now.
You feel you're awake. And yet, this instant where, you can see everything that happens around you, it's like a living nightmare. Out of the darkness, beyond where Fang stands, you see a figure stepping out of the darkness. Just slowly walks through the knee-high grass. This cloaked figure walks through the glass with a grace almost unworldly. And
Since
you
I
see
can't.
how they
Oh, you go on.
walk upward to you. And they just look at you. Underneath the hood, you see these small tints of starlight. As if you were looking up into the night sky itself. You then see how they kneel in front of you, reaches out to touch you. You see how the hand that comes out of the robe is bandaged in, so you cannot see anything. And they just touch you on your forehead, ever so gently. Then they get up and starts walking back into the darkness again.
I kind of think at them. Who are you? Since I can't say anything.
You asked them that.
Yeah,
Oh boy.
I'm asking.
Oh boy, give me a sec. I need to find the right one.
Oh, he's gonna put on a voice.
Hey,
Morgan
you like it when I
Freeman.
put on a voice.
Can we get the
In
mom
most
check?
situations, yes.
Are these new mommies?
Mommy check?
Oh, shit.
Yep.
Who I am is of no importance.
What did you do to me?
You will soon see.
Is Fang okay?
He will be fine, don't you worry. Now rest, young one. And know that I will be watching.
And that's how he disappears. Afterwards, into the darkness itself again, wherein he stepped out of. And it's like everything, like, pulls into action at once. Like, you trying to move, so you, like, launches yourself up of your seat while you're trying to, say something, because even though you couldn't move everything, it's like everything tries to happen at once as soon as time itself begins to roll on. You also see how Fang, like, almost falls over.
I'll run over to him, make sure he's okay.
He's fine. It just like, him misstepping in a sense.
Oh, okay. Like he's tripping, right. What was that, boy? Why
He
are all
looks
these
up at
things
you and
happening?
he looks confused at you.
What's wrong? I'll just pat him.
Insert wolf noises.
Ah, okay. So
Oh,
he
I
doesn't
have that.
like freak out or anything.
Wolf impers.
Fuck.
No, that's disrespectful. That's disrespectful.
Things just seem to be getting weirder and weirder.
So
He like turns his head a little bit while looking at you with like, what are you talking about?
Oh, the classic
like how
dog
dogs
side look.
do. Yeah. Okay, I guess this is something we'll talk to the others about tomorrow. And who was taking the next watch?
Me.
taking third.
It's me.
Okay, I'll go and actually I'll go back to bed and I'll send Fang to go and lick Bortusk a week, and then come back.
I see.
I
Now,
ain't going in the tent with all the others.
Hilarious.
What? Oh, thank
Oh,
you.
You
If
see
you like-
Fang like pulling at your trunk, like not biting down to hurt, but like pulling in it.
Okay, I will pull my trunk back to myself, please.
As soon as you wake up, he lets go. Like it's just to pull you awake without waking everybody else.
Okay, God. Okay, it's my turn, right? Yeah, okay, God. He will like wake up and start watching, sniffing around. Let's see, 19. Nice.
With your heightened sense of smell, there's some funny smell in the air.
What kind of funny?
You know that smell of ozone in the air?
I know the smell, but I don't know if Bortask know what ozone is. It is just heavy air.
Yeah, the hair is kind of heavy. You know, like the
Oh, so
air
that
right
is
after a
poisonous.
rain or a lightning strike kind of smell. But you can see it hasn't rained, and there hasn't been any thunder and lightning.
Okay, so let me clear something. In Primordial, you can talk to like rocks and trees and stuff, right? Can I talk to the air?
You want to talk to the air? Oh boy.
Like spirits of the wind?
You can try.
Okay, I'm gonna be like, in Primordial, hello? Any spirits around? Spirits check.
Oh my god.
Okay, now he's just looking for any excuse to say check.
Correct.
He even confirmed it.
God damn it.
Wait, what just happened?
We
You
have a... Yeah, sure.
ask out in Primordial. At first, nothing seems actually to heed your question. And yet there's this little thing that light floats down in front of you. The best way I can describe it is like piece of cloud taking like a slight humanoid shape but really minimized in it.
Mm-hmm. Hello, shoot. Okay, are you like a spirit from... I'm... I was wondering why there's this smell in the air. There's no rain or thunder, so there shouldn't be one.
It points to the sky.
I look up.
You see this clear night sky where you can see all the stars and you can see the different nebulas, different colors of the sky. You see light blue, splash of green, red, and all the different colors of the stars in the sky you can see.
Yeah, it's beautiful, but I don't understand.
It just keeps pointing. Well, nothing up against where it's pointing.
I think I get it. I'm gonna throw a spear at air. Like to the sky.
Ow. Why
Did
do
I
you
see?
do
Did
this?
I hit the DM?
No, it was me face palming so hard that I hit myself with the ring straight at the forehead.
Why
You're
you hit
talking
yourself,
riddles
bro?
to a barbarian. What do you expect?
Why are you slapping yourself?
A barbarian doesn't need to be, stupid. They should like to be more in tune with the spirits.
No, I think that's just Bortusk.
Yeah, that's just Bortusk. Yeah, you're right.
Like, all my solutions involve hitting stuff.
So basically,
Literally every single one of them.
Yes, I'm not an idiot as well. Like, I have really good intelligence.
You just don't have the wisdom to back that up.
No, I have 14 intelligence and 14 wisdom. Like, I just like hitting stuff.
He's actually smarter than me.
Wow, that's saying something about you then.
Not necessarily.
I have the capacity, but no
Not the
intention to use
willpower.
it.
You throw your spear, right?
Yeah, to the air.
You really lay in, like. You're pretty confident. As long as it's within reach, you would have hit it. But you just see how your spear reaches to the maximum height it can come and starts to dip down and just falls to the ground. Like a good ways away from the camp into the forest.
Well, there goes my spear.
The little spirit just looks at you and like holds its hands on like, what was this? Like, really? It goes completely close up to your eye and like pulls at your chin to try and look up where it points.
I look harder. Can I like
Roll me a
flex my eyes?
perception.
21.
Suddenly, it's like these gas clouds you see have the shape of something you're not sure.
I look at this spirit. I look at my other spear. And point at this spear. Like, should I use it?
It like crosses his arms in front of it, just like, and shakes its head, just like, no.
Okay. I get it. I point at my big bunker. Like, should I use it? Maybe I should use a magical weapon instead.
He has the intelligence, just not the common sense.
Exactly.
It just like completely lets down, like it slumps with its head, its shoulders, the arms just starts hanging down by its sides and just looks at you, just like tilts its head up a little bit, while shaking its head, just like.
Okay. Is it a good thing that there's something like that here, or is it a bad thing? Good one nod, bad two nod.
It raises its hands up in like, I don't know.
We don't know. Okay. this air, is it bad air or is it good air?
It smells very fresh in it.
Can I do like a nature check to like see how it feels to inhaling this shit or medicine? Like,
It
is
should
it
be
poisonous?
fine. No, it's not poisonous or anything. It should be okay. It's just the smell of the rain or a thunderstorm that hangs in the air.
Sure. I don't know what to do. Well, it's not like I can kill air. Well, thank you for helping, but I'm gonna keep a watch.
It gives a small bow and poofs out of existence.
I take out my other spear just in case. And just keep the watch and wait until the next watch time comes.
Your watch comes to an end.
The next watch was Spears and Jimny, right? I'm gonna go to Spears first. Put a mushroom in his pocket and wake him up.
Classic
Spears,
Mortusk.
Spears, it's your time. Boy, Spears, Chan, wake up.
God.
Are you not good? Are you not gonna wake up? Uwu? Is King here?
Spears?
Is he auto muted?
He's not muted.
He didn't say he went anywhere, did he?
No. Maybe thought he had time. It's alright. Just wake someone else up.
Okay, I go to Jimny. And Jimny, it's your turn.
Well, thank you for waking me, I suppose.
Spears seems to ate one of the mushrooms I put in his pocket and unable to wake up. So, it's only you.
That's fine, I suppose.
Have a good watch. I go back to sleep. Instantly sleeping.
Immediately
Like-
conk out.
Like, before even I put my head down, while I'm falling down, I fall asleep.
So basically, the entire Earth shook.
And everyone woke up.
No. It's like, when a real big boulder just rolls over, basically, like it shakes a little bit, but not, disturbingly.
Right.
Yeah, the fluff covers the sound.
Totally.
That moment, the worst earthquake known to man would be produced by a mammoth falling over.
You should watch our parties. When Loxodon parties start, we just start jumping around, and I saw a couple trees fall down.
Jeez.
Oh, so that's how stampedes are formed.
My God.
Jeez.
But I guess Jimmy take the and stuff.
Yep, I'm taking the watch.
Bortos, do you tell Jimmy anything that's happening?
I tell them there's a weird smell in the air. There's also a spear missing in the forest.
Can I ask why there's a spear missing in the forest?
No comment.
Bortas,
Look at scolding
answer
mother.
the question.
I may or may not have thrown a spear to the air, assuming I could have killed what is causing the bad air.
But depending on what is causing the air,
Yeah, it seems like
You
you cannot
might
kill air.
hit anything.
Yeah, I'm gonna use a magical weapon next time, but normal spears cannot kill air.
For all we know, you just wasted one.
Yeah, we need a quotes channel.
Seems you cannot kill it.
My God, we need to make a quote page in the Discord where we're just putting in amazing quotes from each of you when you come with these genius movements.
Can we add can we add memes in there as well based on quotes like what does not simply kill air?
I feel like Spirus and Nova are gonna be most notable for scolding Bortusk.
Yeah. Yep.
All I know is he wasted his spirits, and I'm like, what? Why?
It's not fair. Spears is using Bortask's trauma against him. He's using a spoon.
But I guess
mean,
Chimney gonna
too?
have a role now because looking
Yes.
The
for
watch, yeah.
something
Yeah, they're
happen.
taking the watch.
Yep, I'm taking the watch. Rolling it, normal, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ugh.
Man,
Man, gotta love that my passive perception is way high. But
You don't seem or hear or smell anything wrong when you step out of the tent.
I'll just be cautious anyways. Since he did say that there was something in the air.
You look up, there's a beautiful starry night sky. It looks pretty.
Okay.
That's it for your watch. You stand and admire the night sky.
For the night.
It's the rest of the night.
Alright, well I know who I'm waking up first.
Whom?
I'm waking up Avis.
are you little bitch?
Whose sleep
Avis, ma.
whose sleep do I want to disturb the first? Alright, let's see. The one who casted darkness and fucked us all.
No, Avis.
Yeah.
In your dream,
Yes.
there is. Did you find yourself a place you know quite well? Almost as quite well as the normal world. Yet it is not the normal world. As you see its shift and shimmer shapes. And colors. And yet, in the middle of all of this, there's one constant. A cloaked figure.
Well, as Avis realizes where she is, as she recognizes it pretty much immediately, as she's spent more time in the dream realm than in the actual world,
Mortal realm.
he starts walking towards this cloaked figure.
From
Greetings.
what you can see, they are standing with their hands bandaged in. You see how their hands are doing weird movement. And you see as if the collar and everything in front of them, because they have their back turned to you, you can see how everything around takes shape, changes color, you know,
Mm-hmm.
as they weave with their hands.
I'll take a look at what they're weaving.
You're not entirely sure at the beginning, but as she starts walking towards them, the person, you see how all these small balls of light around you, and how the vibrantness of color turns down, and it's like you're walking through space itself. Like this absolute darkness with these small balls of light and clouds of other things swirling around you as you walk through it.
Avis just admires the beauty of the dream realm.
You're not sure you're in the right dream realm right now.
Hmm.
Wait, there's a
Dream
wrong
realms are
dream
there.
realm?
Is there a nightmare realm as well?
Well, I wouldn't say the nightmare realm, but it seems off.
Hmm. So if I look around, what exactly do I see?
You see my creation. My
And
will be
who are
done.
you?
I don't even have a name. I don't. exists. Not only for you to even have a grain of understanding of who I am.
I see. So can I just call you Jim?
Suit yourself.
All right. Nice to meet you, Jim.
Davis. And you see, I am shaping something now. I'll be with you here in just a moment.
And you see how he starts shaping. You see how he pulls some of that gas into a ball that just compresses itself till it lights up, like bursts into a ball of light that he just simply puts next to him, like letting it hover on its own. And you see how there's this swirl of matter around the ball of light. You see that around all of them. Some of them have more than others, but you see how each and every one of them has a swirl of cloudy matter around them. Do
Nice
you
balls,
say
Jim.
anything or do anything?
Yes, I say nice balls, Jim.
God.
She has a big grin on her face.
Really, Avis stepping that low. But yes, these are my creations. Each one of them a dear creation, unique, one of a kind. So what bids you to enter my domain?
Oh my God, Darson. I mean, I'm not sure how I got here. I just went to sleep. I expected to be in the dream realm, but I'm guessing this is not the dream realm.
It is kinda at the edge, I would rather say, where dream and reality melts together.
I see.
Where all things who can truly dream and are inclined to have a slight different creation. I am the one who creates, as you see. But I would have had a understanding that your mother would have taught you better. But I guess not.
If I
As
look
I
at the
walk between dream and reality, where creation and power lies at its most powerful. Where just dreaming can become reality. I wonder to create everything that ever was and ever will be.
I see. And you say these balls of yours are your creation. What exactly are they?
Look around you. Don't say that you don't recognize it. And he takes his hand, lifts it up, and you, like, zooms out, where you see the night sky itself around you. Where do you think you are, Avis?
Whoa. The stars? You make the stars?
You could say that.
Ooh. So, why exactly are you showing me this?
To give you a chance to learn something. A chance to fulfill that little potential you have deep inside. So that you see something truly magnificent, like true creation.
All right. What would I have to do that?
He walks up to you, like with a grace and the speed of a dancing giant. In a sense that you can feel the power as he walks up to you, like obfuscating the air around him. You can feel the pressure as he walks up to you. And then he takes his hand and like lays two fingers on your forehead. And in that moment, it's like you're seeing from the outside how gas is sucked in first into this ball that then implodes into a star, and how the matter around it, like super fast, starts to shape into planets, asteroids, moons, and they start to change as for what you a mere seconds are. Years of such a great scale that you will not even be able to comprehend what you're seeing right now. And then
It's
at
just
that,
mouth open, just absolutely wow.
and then he removes his hand, and you see this hooded figure, where you look underneath the hood, you see nothing but starlight. Like these small dots of stars. No face, no features, no nothing. Just an empty space with starlight.
So, what do you think, Ace?
Okay, that was pretty cool. So, what exactly did you intend me to do again? You wanted me to unlock my hidden potential?
All species, as reach a certain point, their evolution, have a few who shows great potential. To potentially one day walk with me between what is a reality and just a dream. You, the rest of your kind, have that potential, even though it might be early. I want to give you a chance to see what they would be able to in the future to attain of power, knowledge, wisdom, a foresight, if you will, to what is to come.
Right?
Because after all, I do look after adults of one of my children.
Kinda narrows her eyes at that comment.
Papa?
Bruh.
But for now, it is time for you to return to your world.
And he lifts his hand up towards you, and you feel how you are blasted out. Like, not painfully or anything, but like you're being hurled out of this realm. You see how the stars all around you just like zips by as you are sucked into a blackness, and you awake with a gasp. Inside the tent, just as Jimmy walks in to awake you.
Avis just lies there with wide open eyes. and looking at Jimny, who is apparently walking into the tent now.
Yep, I'm gonna walk up. I'm gonna walk in the tent, and I'm gonna, quote unquote, wake her up.
You can see two red eyes glow back at you.
Oh, are you finally awake?
I look outside. Is it morning yet?
You see the first few rays of light coming through the entrance of the tent.
Hmm. Do we really have to get up this early?
Yes. We are still traveling, though.
I'm going to roll a deception check to see how well she can keep all of the fuckery that just happened to her down on the down low. Okay, she fails horribly. You can see that she's completely like
Wow.
shocked
Also,
at something.
oh, Avis, you feel wet out of
Did I
your
piss myself?
nostrils.
Oh.
Out of your nostrils. Thank God it's not. Nothing
I was
else.
like, where were you going with this?
Yeah.
You feel wet.
I
Did I piss myself? No.
I put
The
my
wetness is still down there. Oh shit.
Did that voice arouse you? No.
God damn it, guys. I check with I touch it with my finger. Is my nose bleeding?
Yes, you somehow got a blood nose. You don't know how.
Oh, this is I should sit down. And she does.
I didn't do it.
Do you know how you got that?
Hey, I have an idea.
Is Avis and Jeremy the only one who's awake?
I haven't awakened anyone else.
Do I see Avis blood nose?
You're not awake yet.
I have an idea of how this might happen.
And what might that idea be?
Well, I'd love to be able to explain it.
Well, you can explain it. You just don't seem to want to.
Correct. And she moves, she stands up and walks out the tent.
Why don't you check on the others while you go out there? Gonna also then walk
The others? What?
I'm the only one out there.
Everybody's sleeping inside this huge tent.
So wait, we're all
Yes.
sleeping in the same tent.
Yes.
It's a big tent.
Oh, okay. Well then I'm gonna wake up Uka then.
Things wrong?
No, nothing's wrong. It's morning.
Oh,
Perhaps you'd like to check on the other ladies?
yeah. I'm gonna look.
I'll continue to wake up the others while you do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna look for the other. Apparently, they feel less scared of me because maybe I'm a lady and stuff like that.
Who do you wake up next?
I will
Wake up.
go to the girls.
Yeah.
Expecting to find.
So Uka's going to the ladies, and I'm going to wake up Eager.
Right.
It's morning. You enjoy
Oh,
it?
sorry about that. Time to get up, eh?
Yes, it is time to awaken.
Alright then.
Awake, awake,
Time to get up.
awake.
Pass, can I roll to clear my affliction?
Yes, you may.
Can I
I think
too?
it's based on a death save, correct?
Yeah, so a d20.
Yes,
Right.
you may roll.
I'm also free of my one failed death save, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Fuck.
Hey, be glad it's not a nat one.
Imagine having mental problems.
So I
Couldn't be
still
me.
feel hopeless.
Wouldn't be me either.
I know the last person I'm waking up.
More sleep for me, psych.
No. Vortex is the last one I will ever wake up. Let him get his rest. Let him not cause any more trouble, you know. Let's just let him sleep in.
Roll
If he's
me
tired, then he won't have as much energy to do
a
shit.
d20.
Who?
Man,
If that's
You
for
both fucked.
if that's the stress thing, she
You
has
also
to.
get 1 stress for failed roll.
Does
Wipe check.
you're not awake,
Just
sir.
curious, do I need
Sleep
to
check.
click 2 because I have disadvantage?
Yeah, that's what I
Yes,
was gonna bring up. Yeah, so it's still a fail.
it's still a fail. You take 1 stress damage.
Oh, I'm not sure if this can actually apply to this uh, to a pass, but can I use use luck to re-roll that?
That counts as a d20 roll.
What did...
Can I use my luck feature to make a re-roll of my
Yes, you
affliction
can,
check?
but then you have wasted your luck for until the next long rest.
Oh, it cost me all 3 luck points?
Don't you only have 1?
No, I get 3.
Oh, right. You use 1 of your luck points then.
All right, I'll use 1. And
I wish
I'll.
I had luck point.
I could gain the luck thing.
Fuck!
Well,
Wasted.
yeah.
You
Well, I
still
still have
fail.
2 more.
1
It's
stress
fine.
damage.
It's fine. I can do it later.
Hey, at
I'm
least
sorry.
it's
What were you
not.
saying?
At least it's not in that one.
What did you say, Pass?
1 stress damage.
All right. So do I gain 1 stress or do I take 1 damage? I'm confused.
You just
You
gain
gain
1
one
stress.
stress.
I would assume,
Alright.
yeah, I would assume gain 1 stress.
All right.
It's basically stress damage you take because it builds up till you break. Oh, snap.
Right.
So the next person I'd then wake up would be Spirits. But at the moment, nothing's
Do I get a reaction from the girls when I try to wake them?
Oh. Hey, boy.
Do I get a reaction for getting the girls up in a gentle way?
Yes, they wake up a little bit startled at first, but comes down.
I just say, hey, we heading further to the cell.
And they move around quietly. Making sure and pack down their stuff and crawls out of the tent.
I would then I would then go outside the tent so I could wake up Raya.
I'm already awake
Oh, you
and
were
just kind of sitting there,
Oh.
just waiting for you to get up.
I'm gonna look at Spirus and ask, should we wake him up? And I'm gonna point to Bortusk.
If we want to move the stuff,
Alright. I will go to wake up Bortusk.
and cast hold person.
Oh, that's never gonna change, is it?
I guess darkness.
I wake up. It is still dark. I keep
So
sleeping.
can I just say I was so tempted to cast darkness on those little balls of on Jim's balls. Like I really wanted to. I wanted to see what would like happen.
Curiosity hits you in the face, and it's like,
Maybe I
oh,
would like fuck over an entire solar system. I don't know.
no, you probably wouldn't.
That would have been so funny.
All of a
God,
sudden,
you
their sun goes out and the planets freeze.
you actually
Yes.
are evil incarnate.
Uh,
Oh, I guess everybody is awake now.
Yep,
Mhm.
I believe that would mean that everybody's awake now.
Are we gonna eat before we go from abroad?
Yeah, breakfast time.
Yeah, well, first breakfast has to be made.
Yep.
Yeah.
Although we have some ration we can just eat on the way.
Well, yeah, there's that, but we could also, just have somebody cook.
Well, we should hurry back.
Let's have the professional chef cook.
Yeah.
I think we
Or-
should hurry back. The more time
Perhaps
we
you
have
should,
to prepare, the better.
Perhaps you should have the very trustworthy and reliable warlock on your team who can obviously not get any consequences because of that.
Is there any berries and stuff like there's not poison around?
Well, we got rations, so just have them.
I guess we just eat cold rations.
We should hurry back. No wasting time.
Basically. Eat a ration, get up, move forward.
Pick up your stuff and we head off again.
I go over to the girls we picked up on the way and give them some of my ration. Basically. So everybody have eating.
Mhm.
I guess we pack up and continue to the camp.
You do. You pack up camp.
Is someone still keeps the shirt, keep the removing tracks and stuff? That.
Yeah, I'll do that again.
Yeah. If it comes down
I
to
guess
it,
darkness on the tracks, so no one can
Maybe-
follow us.
Well,
I
for
don't think that's how
range,
that
Work
works.
like that.
I don't think that's how that works.
It's
Shush,
not
shush,
how it
shush, shush,
works.
shush. I guess darkness.
That's your
Why
whole
is that
jig.
your solution to everything?
Because
Look,
it's humorous.
there's
'Cause he's a
always a
lunatic.
solution. It is either darkness or hitting it.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
And
There's
sometimes
no
it's a
middle
combination
ground.
of both.
Yes, you should hit with darkness.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, yeah, no,
True.
that's right. Yeah, so I'll be cleaning up the tracks. Not as good, but the important
You
part was
think it
from
goes
the
great?
yeah, it was more important from earlier on anyway.
So
All right, let's hope we don't run into an ancient red dragon while we're on our way back, because that would be
don't
not-
jinx it.
Specific.
It's all
Can I
good.
Don't
look for
worry
a
about
bear tracks?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry.
Can I look for bear tracks?
Can we, hold person board tusk?
Can we just leave him behind?
No, we
He's
can't leave
he's
him
carrying
behind.
all the stuff.
Yeah.
Hmm. Or can
Well,
we
he's
just dominate person?
You can try.
I mean, you'd have
And
to have
probably
spell
succeed.
first.
You can still try.
I think you would have to have the spell first.
I have a +5 in persuasion. That's basically the same thing.
But you travel through the forest towards more recognizable paths, an area, till you arrive back at the camp. It starts to get dark again because you arrived just before the sun has set, and you're welcomed by a contingency of hunters and warriors of the camp.
Say hello, going into the camp by the one who was greeting. Bye.
I'll say to Iga, we need
Right
to talk
check.
to your chief. Let him know that we could be found soon. We need to prepare.
Well, that's why
I
we
think I'm
have a
gonna-
standard perimeter. But you are correct. We need to up the security alert.
I guess who's gonna go with me to the chief?
I'll go.
That's me.
Yeah. So we go to the chief and explain what happened and tell that we have 4 more with us back home. Basically.
I think if we're going to the chief, I'd like to go with.
I will grab Jimny. Jimny, we need your help.
What do you require my assistance with?
Rocks.
Do we
You seem
need
to know.
to have the girls with us too, Pat?
Survivors.
I mean, they are the lovely ladies.
Maybe someone should take. Actually, was it Tallow?
Yes, tell
Was
us.
that? You should take the women from your tribe to your family. Get them settled, and then we can introduce them later.
Yeah, and don't worry, if you need help building tent for them later on, I will help you after we talk with the chief. I said to tell him. I basically told Talon that if you take them with and give them calm down, I can help him make a tent for them if after I'm done talking with the chief.
Speaking of crafting things, Uka, I might be able to help you out with those leathers to make the cod for your quote unquote nephew.
Would be nice since we have kind of a new.
We have a fair amount of them now.
These things can wait. Most
But we need to
important is
talk,
defenses.
But we need to talk with the chief first.
Yeah, so we'll go to the chief. So who's coming?
Me?
Me.
Just us three.
Like the rocks we got, the green ones. You seem to know
Seems
more
like it.
about them.
Who? Me?
No, I'm talking to
Who?
Jimmy.
Oh, okay.
Those ones. Yes, what about them?
I wanna use them.
In what way?
I don't know. I don't know how to use them. That's why I'm asking you.
Well, I'm not
Oh
sure.
yeah, I'm bringing the cup of goo with me.
I'm not sure I know how to use them, at least to their full potential.
Well, it doesn't have to be full potential.
Will we find the huh?
I'm letting them finish their talk first, and we'll jump to you guys.
Like, do you know how to use them? What do you know about them?
Well, I know that they are copper.
Copper. Okay, they're called copper.
Yes. We could potentially
And
ask around if anybody knows how to make something out of them.
yeah, I know we can make some dye out of them and like color our stuff. But I want to make them like gems, I guess, because they're shiny. They
Well,
look good.
it might be useful to see what all uses that we can use them for first. Don't you think?
Yeah. Then I guess I'm gonna go take them to. Where should I take them?
Well, perhaps we could look separately for different places. I have some, you have some. Or we could go together.
Yeah, sure. Let's take them to somewhere at least safe from rain and, outside stuff.
That I can agree to.
Also, I need to go fight the poison thing.
Why?
I don't know. I just want to.
Is that more important than the copper?
Well, we don't know what to do with the copper, and I know what to do with poison thing. I just have to hit.
Well, once we know what to do with the copper, then we could reassign our priority. I would rather know what the copper is for.
Okay, let's go around and ask what people knows about copper.
Yes.
So, well, you have that discussion. The other part of the party sets course towards the tent where the Elder Council and the Chieftain are at. Correct? Assumed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are right.
What the
What the fuck?
the fuck?
Sorry about that. I don't know what just happened.
Wrong voice, wrong voice.
That
Hold
was a
on,
this is-
robot
back it up,
voice.
back it up.
Just turned sci-fi and is
Oh shit, we got aliens.
Shit.
Alien invasion.
right. Everyone, grab your laser guns. It's ready to go.
Where's my
don't
nano
even
sword?
metal yet. Calm your respective manimal. But you arrive without any trouble. And you can see that the councillor sitting outside the tent around this outside fire, where you can see they got a few new members also.
Do any of them look familiar?
Roll me if it is to recognize someone, what would that normally fall in under?
History.
Probably
history.
persuasion. Oh, I mean persuasion. Perception.
Roll me perception. You both recognize that one of the new members is the old patriarch of the family where Tallow is from. So it's Tallow's dad.
Right.
He seemed better, at least.
Basically, when I recognize him, I will basically wave at him.
But you can also see that it's like he has aged like a decade almost since last you saw him. Like his hair has grayed a lot. He also seems to have lost some weight. But he seems to be of mental stability.
Excellent. We have been through a lot. Can I see the chief around?
They are talking about potential what to do since they have gotten some new people at camp. Since they don't want to exclude anyone who has come to the tribe, not to, you know, so that only Eagle people hangs out with people of the Eagle clan, and the deer only hangs out with the deer clan, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Oh, so kind of like intercultural social integration.
Yes.
I will basically try to connect with some of them, basically to tell that we found some more people.
Ah, yes, welcome back. That was oddly fast of you. I thought you said you'd be away for more than a week. You've only been gone for a fortnight. Did something happen?
Something.
Something
Yes.
happened, yes. We found a camp.
We came
and,
across a raiding party of slavers.
What? Where?
Just
At least a
around
day and a half from
1.5.
here.
But good news that we took care of them for now.
Bad
And
news
we
is
got around 4 new people to the settlement now.
It seems that
bad
they are
news
getting
is they'll
closer.
come searching for that raiding party, and they'll know that we're close. So
We've tried
we
our
need
best
to-
to erase tracks, but we cannot guarantee that they will not find us.
we're gonna need to build up defenses.
I looked directly at his dad and said, "We found 3 of your tribe before, and one from a Sparrow tribe, I think it was called."
There's also one from the Mountain Lion tribe. We let her go.
Yes, she seemed rather difficult to negotiate with, so we let her return to her tribe and see if they can establish some more, let's say, social people to negotiate with.
We may go out again looking for them, but first we need to prepare.
Yes. More people, you say? And we also need to prepare in case they come along. Oh.
Also, do you guys know where the chief is? Because the body who's we have from the party we have taken care of, basically happened really weird things with.
Their bodies melted into this, and I'll point at the
He
cup
pointed
that
at the cup I pulled.
Yeah.
It's not really a good idea to mention out loud. We may need to discuss that in private matters. Private setting.
Took a sample for getting to the shaman so we can maybe find out what it is.
I will call it to a great council then.
Sounds like a good idea. And by the way,
Will you leave the
good to see you.
cup with me so I can send it to the shamans and the priests?
Yeah, it sounds like good. I pass it.
He takes it carefully.
And don't touch it directly.
It burns organic matter.
It basically turned a leaf into dust.
Right. Well, you are dismissed. I seem to have a council to call. But you can take a rest. Actually, one thing I'd like to ask of you. since you are forerunners. Could you help some of the builders and the guards to set up a more protective barrier? Because right now we only have
I have
earth
something in.
and a ditch. Really.
I can probably help with that. I'm pretty good with it.
I have something else in mind. I would like one of your best hunters and Uka, your sister. I'm going to the 2 wolves that you have brought back. I want to train them as I have with Fang.
So basically, making a god team of the wolf.
Yeah, that's what I will do. With if it's
This
okay.
This may sound
Now
slightly
it's pretty
forward,
good at
Riot.
taming wild, so it's probably a good idea to ask her.
This may sound kind of forward, Riot, but perhaps it is also an opportunity for Fang and the female wolf to expand their numbers.
That's a good plan.
I don't know if there's any sort of duel for dominance involved, but that's matters of the heart that I do not know about, and you seem to have more knowledge on wolves anyway, so I'll leave that to you.
I guess we just gonna discuss a plan for the better defensive system, and I will, before I start, make my arrival known to my mother, so she doesn't get worried.
What, so she doesn't flip out like every single time so far?
Basically.
I'll just say to the chieftain, find your greatest hunter and send them to me. I'll be with the wolves.
Well,
and then
I would do so.
And then I'll head off.
If you find some builders, you can ask them to. If you find some builders, you can ask them to meet me in a few minutes in front of the gate, so we can discuss what to do. Sounds like a plan.
I would like to point out, it's not much of a gate than, a fence opening, really. Since they only got, earthen wall.
Yeah, but it's a good place to start, where a plan and stuff like that.
True. But, guys, this is where I will call today's session. We will have an off-stream discussion about what you guys will do to enhance the camp, and then we'll see how long it will take. So, dear viewers, I'd like to say thank you for following and watching, and I hope you'll have a splendid day going forward, or night, depending on where you are.
Don't forget about the wild Soma that's in here.
I know. But, again, thank you for watching. See you guys next week.
See you later, nerds.
Bone steel.
We cannot have a session without bone steel.
We can never forget
Steel.
bone steel.